Welcome student. So far we have seen about the cell, single cell. A single cell provides very low current to the external load. What is external load? From cell we take power to run a fan or to run any external load, which we call it as a load. So but a single cell provides a very low current to the load. To get higher current in a circuit, so we use the combination of cells we call it as a battery. Collection of number of cells is called battery. So the grouping of cells is either in series or in parallel or in combination of series and parallel. First we will discuss about the series combination of cell. When negative terminal of one cell, see this is the negative terminal of one cell, this is connected with the positive, connected with of course cell will have internal resistance. We will take an example of 3 cells first, then we will extend it to n number of cells. This is 3 cells, this is having a EMF E1 and R1, E2, R2, E3, R3 for 3 cells. See, this is terminal A, this is terminal B. So this is called grouping of cell, which we call it as a battery. So in series combination, when negative terminal is connected to the positive terminal of other cell and so on, it may be 2, 3, let's have 3, and so on, are said to be series combination. It means negative terminal is connected to positive terminal of this one and its negative is connected to positive with internal. So a cell consists of, see, of course a single cell consists of an EMF with internal resistance. EMF, this is positive, this is negative terminal. So what is the total EMF? See, since I, what is I? See, it will supply current in this way. The total current is equal to total EMF divided by total resistance. That is, or we can call it as, total internal resistance. That is total internal resistance or equivalent. So we can call it as a R equivalent. Here, what is the total resistance? It is connected, all the cells are supplying current in this way. This cell is cell number 1, cell number 2, this is this way. So here EMF, equivalent EMF of the series combination is equal to EMF of first cell plus EMF of second cell plus EMF of third cell, and internal resistance equivalent is equal to internal resistance of all cells in series. So we can say R1 plus R2 plus R3. In this case we got 3 cells only. These all are in series only. So this is for the series combination. For series combination. And what is the I? I is equal to total EMF, that is equivalent EMF equivalent divided by resistance equivalent, internal resistance equivalent of all the cells connected in series. And the circuit diagram for this will be given, all the EMF and internal resistance. This is equivalent EMF and R equivalent. This is the how we represent the series of three cells connected in series as a single circuit. We represent it. Wrong grouping of cells. When 2 cells are connected in series, as it is we have seen, this is one cell with the EMF E1 and internal resistance R1, and one more cell with the EMF E2 and internal resistance R2. When connected, E net is equal to, both are connector, the positive is connected to negative, the negative is connected to positive. It is in series. So net EMF of this combination is equal to E1 plus E2. R equivalent is equal to R1 plus R2, and since we know V is equal to the terminal potential difference, that is between point A and point B, the terminal potential is equal to EMF minus I into R. In case of combination of cells in series, the terminal potential between point A and B is equal to E equivalent minus I into R equivalent. See, R is, since these both the resistance, internal resistance are in series, so it gets added always, and these both are same polarity, so it gets added. In case if two cells, when cells are opposite, suppose if we change the polarity of the first one, this one, now we have changed the polarity. This is having EMF E1, this is E2, and this is got internal resistance, this is got internal resistance, and terminal A and terminal B. So E net is equal to, that is EMF of first one plus EMF of second one, and R net or equivalent is equal to R1 plus R2. In both the cases, we see the EMF in this case, when it is connected properly in series, the cells are connected, the EMF is the addition of both the EMFs. But here this is, which is nothing but the subtraction. It means we can say, what we can say, when cell delivers current in opposite direction, because this is delivering like this and this will from positive terminal out, delivering current like this, assuming the EMF of first battery is greater than, then only this condition is possible. So when cell is wrongly connected, the EMF is decreased, but the net internal resistance is always additive. Let us take the another example. Now here also this equivalent circuit is equal to EMF E net or equivalent. This is terminal A, terminal B. Same is here the case also, where here E net is different because it is EMF is more, here EMF is less. Suppose we take 5 identical cells. To have better understanding, we will take 5 identical cells. 5 identical cells means each having a same EMF and each having same internal resistance, since it is identical. See, let us take 5 identical cells, both each having EMF of E and internal resistance R, because all are having same EMF and same internal resistance because it is identical cells. Let us see 5 identicals. 1, 2, it is proper, it is connected properly. That is negative to positive, negative to positive. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, each having EMF, each individual cell having EMF of epsilon and internal resistance, and this also having, this is E and R. Since all are delivering in the same direction current, therefore E net here is equal to first cell EMF, second cell EMF, third cell EMF, fourth cell EMF, fifth cell EMF is equal to 5 times the EMF of individual cells. That is equal to 5 epsilon. And R equivalent is equal to R first one, second one, third, fourth, fifth. R plus R plus R plus R is equal to 5 times of R. See, all the times, whether it is wrongly, cells are wrongly grouped or properly grouped, the internal resistance gets added up. Now, what is this I? I is equal to EMF net divided by internal resistance net, or equivalent, or you can say net, is equal to 5 times of E divided by 5 times of R. That is equal to EMF net and R net. Okay. Now, in this case, now let us add out of, suppose if there are 5 identical cells connected in series and one cell is wrongly connected. Let us say this is wrongly connected. How it will be connected? This will be, what is the terminal potential difference for this cell? Terminal potential for this cell is equal to EMF of the cell into I into internal. So here is equal to E net minus I into R equivalent. Now this is properly connected. Now let us say wrongly connected. This is one EMF, one. Let us say second polarity is reversed. That is, this is wrongly connected. The EMF, and this is rightly connected. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. All are having an EMF. All are having an EMF R and internal resistance R, since it is identical cells having EMF, each EMF is equal to epsilon and internal resistance. If one cell is, this is, which cell is this cell? This cell is wrongly grouped because this cell positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative. This is negative, positive. This is positive, negative. So what is EMF net? EMF net is equal to E plus, for this it will come minus because it is giving current in this direction, this is giving in the opposite direction. So its EMF will be negative 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is equal to this and this cancel 3 times of E. So E net is equal to 3 times, and internal resistance equivalent is equal to, internal resistance equivalent is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3 plus R4 plus R5, which is equal to 5 times of, because R3, R4, R5, 5 times of R. Here one thing we have to note it, the terminal, what is the terminal, what is the circuit? This here the circuit is like this, it will be, this is equal to E equivalent and R equivalent, and terminal potential is equal to terminal potential between this point and this point is equal to E net minus I into internal resistance net, or equivalent. We can say equivalent or net. We can use both the terms. So therefore, the terminal potential difference between this, as in general we write the terminal potential difference, V is equal to the total EMF minus current into R, because here the current, assuming this, the current is flowing this way, here also current flowing this way, in this direction, and this is going in this direction current, that is why it is being subtracted. So if there are 5 identical cells connected in series and that one cell is wrongly connected, so net EMF is equal to 3 times of individual one cell EMF. One cell EMF. Here, whereas if it is perfectly connected, it is 5 times of E. If it is connected properly, if it is one is wrongly connected, one cell, out of this one cell is connected, the EMF is 3 times of EMF of one cell. It means the net EMF, this is 5 times, this is 3 times. the net EMF is reduced by twice the EMF of a single cell, but R equivalent is always additive, whether it is proper grouping or a wrong grouping. As usual, this general term for terminal potential difference. For this, the circuit diagram will be, for this will be like this. For this also, this is term A, this is E net, this is R net. The terminal potential, the expression always the general expression. Here instead of EMF of a single cell, it will come the equivalent. Here also R will come equivalent, where R is the small r is the internal resistance of the cell. So in general conclusion, in wrong grouping, the net EMF of the circuit is reduced, but the internal resistance, equivalent internal resistance is additive, and it remains same irrespective of proper grouping or wrong grouping of cells.